In a secluded place in the mountains, Gohan and Piccolo are training, where Piccolo tells Gohan that he is aware of the Tournament of Power and about the universe being erased should they lose. Piccolo tells Gohan about Goku meeting with him after the Xeno Expo, saying he'll enter the tournament, and they begin to discuss Gohan. Goku tells Piccolo that Gohan did well at the Zen exhibition match, but considering his original power, he should have done way better, as he is out of practice. Piccolo asks if Goku has any Senzu beans left. Piccolo requests Goku to get him 2 Senzu beans, determined to train Gohan so he can get his fighting sense back. Goku agrees and leaves the rest to him. Piccolo, holding the Senzu beans, says they'll save them for the end since things will get tougher. Gohan, ready for battle, transforms into a Super Saiyan, and they resume fighting. At Capsule Corporation, Bula cries as Trunks struggles to change her diaper, with Goten helping. Bulma, on a call, talks about Bula while Beerus and Whis observe. Trunks calls Vegeta, who effortlessly changes Bula's diaper, calming her down. Watching them, Beerus remarks how carefree they are despite the risk of being erased. Whis suggests revealing the truth, but Beerus imagines Bulma blaming him for not stopping Goku from meeting Xeno. When Whis offers to tell Bulma, Beerus refuses. At Krillin's house, he and Android 18 are sparring. While 2 civilians walk by and are shocked that lovers' quarrels have escalated so much, Marin cheers on her parents as 18 defeats Krillin. Krillin advises 18 to hold back a little, and 18 is determined to not only win her 10 million Zeni, but gain Krillin's 10 million Zeni for herself, telling Marin she'll buy her whatever she wants. Gohan and Piccolo continue training, and Gohan is being pressured by Piccolo. While Gohan is determined to keep going so that he can protect everyone, Piccolo tells him that his overeagerness is hurting him more than helping him, and that he needs to calm down, saying that he won't be able to think clearly that way. While Gohan powers up, Piccolo tells him that he should accept the fact that he will be erased if he loses, then tells him to win, saying he can win, and that he needs to be more confident. In Universe 6, Cabba is flying in a spaceship, and he says that even though Hit is strong, it's not guaranteed he'll be able to win against 70 opponents. He flies to a planet to meet his friend, Renso, but Renso injures his leg as he tries to open the door for Cabba. Renso praises Cabba for his hard work being the ace of the Saiyan elite unit, the Sadala Defense Force, and Renso is revealed to be Cabba's former captain. Renso heard about Cabba's new ability, and Cabba agrees to show it to him, turning into a Super Saiyan. Renso is impressed and is relieved that the universe is safe as long as Cabba is here. Cabba then tells him about the Tournament of Power and asks him to enter since his battle experience will come in handy. Renso refuses due to his retirement and his injured leg, but advises Cabba to take his sister, Caulifla, with him, saying that even though she seems like a punk, her potential power is even greater than Renso's. Piccolo removes his weights, declaring the warm-up over, and tells Gohan to come at him with full power. Gohan transforms into Super Saiyan 2 and attacks. Piccolo acknowledges Gohan's strength, but points out a weakness that could cost him in the tournament. They fight, and Piccolo eventually traps Gohan with his extended arms, asking if that's all he's got. Gohan, surprised by Piccolo's strength, asks when he got so strong. Piccolo replies that while Gohan was studying, he kept training. Gohan powers down and is defeated. Piccolo revives him using Ki defibrillation and tells him he lacks a warrior's mindset, reminding him of his arrogance after old Kai unlocked his potential against Buu. He warns Gohan that overconfidence won't help him win. Gohan takes his words seriously and powers up. Piccolo tells him Super Saiyan 2 isn't his true strength and urges him to awaken the power he used against Buu. A bright light engulfs Gohan as he enters his ultimate state, declaring that he won't hold back anymore. Piccolo creates a large number of clones, and they all attack Gohan, who is able to read their moves and defeat them with one blow. Gohan then chops off Piccolo's arm. However, he is surprised to see that that was the real Piccolo, hesitating. Piccolo says that that's it, and if Gohan fights like that, he won't lose. Gohan thanks Piccolo, who attacks him from behind with his severed arm, saying he still let his guard down. Piccolo reminds Gohan about assuming the fight is over, and letting his guard down is what caused him to eventually be absorbed by Buu. Piccolo tells Gohan to lose his arrogance and to not let his guard down until the fight is over, and Gohan agrees, and the two begin to start again. Later that night, while eating a severed dinosaur's tail, Piccolo tells Gohan that he believes he can get much stronger, and he offers to train him some more in the time they have left. Gohan agrees, and also offers Piccolo to create a double-team combinations for the tournament, and Piccolo says that it seems interesting. At his house, Yamcha rehearses his answer should Goku eventually come to him to ask him to fight in the tournament, while Puar watches him with a bothered face. There are only 9 hours and 30 minutes left until the Tournament of Power. Goku heads to Master Roshi's island, where Oolong informs him that Tien and Chiaotzu have started a martial arts dojo, and that Roshi has headed there to act as a special instructor. Goku decides to make Tien the 10th member of the team, and heads off to recruit him and Roshi. At Tien's dojo, a woman named Yurin with a grudge against Tien arrives and requests to join the dojo, although Tien denies her because her motivation of beauty was unfair. unfit for his dojo, Roshi drags Yurin off to ogle her. Goku arrives and asks Tien to join the Tournament of Power, but even after Goku bribes him with 10 million zeni, Tien refuses. Yurin escapes Roshi's advances and uses witchcraft to drive Tien's students on a rampage throughout town. Goku, Tien, Chaozu, and Roshi arrive at the village where Yurin confronts them. Yurin explains that she is a former classmate of Tien's during his time at the Crane School, and that she swore revenge on him after he left the school and refused to fight her. Meanwhile, Cabba goes to see Caulifla at her hideout and tells her about the upcoming tournament and the circumstances surrounding it, only for Caulifla to turn it down for not being her problem. When one of her henchmen goes to throw Cabba out, he transforms into a Super Saiyan and throws him aside. Surprised, Caulifla asks what he just did, and Cabba tells her that he will teach it to her, though she says that she will still not enter the tournament. Cabba asks why she would waste her talent in such a place when she can be aiming for more, and having piqued her interest, Caulifla agrees to enter the tournament. Back in Universe 7, while Goku, Chaozu, and Tien cure the students of their brainwashing, Roshi battles Yurin. He lowers his guard after catching a glimpse of Yurin's panties, which allows her to brainwash him. The brainwashed Roshi defeats Tien, but Goku intervenes. While Chaozu temporarily disables Yurin, Goku subdues Roshi with a Kamehameha and cures him of the brainwashing. Tien orders Yurin to apologize to everyone she hurt and offers her a place at his dojo. Tien decides to join the Tournament of Power because he believes that the 10 million zeni Goku promised will repair the village. After hearing about the 10 million zeni, Master Roshi quickly agrees to join as well. Out in the wasteland, Piccolo finishes training Gohan. Now Gohan must test out his power, and Piccolo knows just the person for that. Elsewhere, Goku, Tien Shinhan, Chaozu, and Master Roshi are eating at a restaurant. Tien wonders what they'll do with the remaining time before the tournament, and Roshi offers to teach a few of his techniques. But just then, Piccolo and Gohan walk in, and Gohan requests a sparring match against Goku and Tien. Back out in the wasteland again, the group selects a suitable spot to serve as their ring. It will be a 2-on-2 match, Goku and Tien versus Gohan and Piccolo. Falling out of the ring means a loss, and since this shall be a battle royal, they should focus on teamwork. Tien warns Goku to remember that this is a practice match. He should be careful not to hurt anyone, but Goku thinks they might be the ones who should worry about getting hurt. The match begins, and Goku and Gohan rush at each other and trade blows, while Piccolo begins charging up an attack. Tien aims his tri-beam at Gohan, but Goku tells him to focus instead on Piccolo, who's still charging. However, Gohan steps in and prevents Tien from successfully attacking Piccolo, and Piccolo now unleashes a powerful energy wave from out of his entire body. Goku manages to tough out the big blast, and while Gohan rushes in for a follow-up attack, Goku blocks this too. He compliments Gohan and Piccolo on their wonderful combination, saying that Gohan has managed to get back his knack for fighting. Tien notes that the mountain they've been using as an arena has been blown to smithereens, so the match is over. However, Gohan insists on fighting another match against Goku. Though Tien thinks this would be pointless, Goku readily agrees. Over in Universe 10, Gowasu is fretting over which warriors he should select to fight in the tournament, because he doesn't want to mess up and pick someone like Zamasu again. Rumshi and his angel Kusu stop by to tell Gowasu he's overthinking things, and rather than using his head, he should decide with his body. To that end, Rumshi and Kusu have brought along 10 warriors Rumshi has already selected. Their leader, Murichim, introduces himself, but he and his fellow fighters soon need to take a time out to drink their protein drinks. They must do this regularly to build up their beefy bodies. Rumshi thinks he can depend on this group, but Gowasu doesn't seem quite so certain. Back on Earth, Goku and Gohan take a Senzu bean and power up to begin their match. Tien thinks this is a waste of Senzu beans, but even he now wants to see how these two Saiyans square off. Gohan says he is now at his full power, though Goku notes he's not a Super Saiyan. Gohan confirms that he is aiming for an ultimate form never seen before, and that he is going about it in a different way than Goku. Goku is impressed and figured fighting warriors from other universes would make for the best training, but he forgot he had Gohan there the whole time. The two begin trading blows and firing a barrage of ki blasts, before at last firing off a Kamehameha at each other. Their battle shakes the ground, and Vegeta and Kosh off in West City can tell something's up, the former smiling in delight at knowing what it is. Though Gohan more than holds his own, he remains unsatisfied and asks Goku to fight with his full power. Goku agrees, and first powers up into his Super Saiyan Blue form, then uses Kaioken to boost. The two clash, creating a powerful shockwave that stuns even Vegeta and Ko. When the dust clears, Gohan collapses, though not before vainly trying to get in one final attack. Goku catches Gohan before he hits the ground, saying that they will go forward together. Later, after Gohan regains consciousness, he thanks Goku and apologizes to Tien for the trouble. Goku announces that he's selected Gohan to be the leader of Team Universe 7. Only 4.5 hours left until the Tournament of Power. Until next time, stay Saiyan.